We're going over our top 5 savory snacks at Disney's Magic Kingdom.
Let's ring.
Hello everyone, I'm Jay.
And I'm Sam.
And you're watching the Theme Park Booties, and we are back at Disney's Magic Kingdom Park to show some more options that we weren't able to show in our top 5 quick service restaurants, because a lot of these different quick service areas weren't in that video because we didn't think they were great quick service restaurants, but we thought they had great snacks, right?
They did. And actually our friend Ariel commented and said you should do a top 5 savory and a top 5 sweet. And at the time I was like, I don't think there's enough in Magic Kingdom to make 2 lists.
Yeah.
But then I actually thought about it and I was like, there's like some good contenders. So we actually could split up savory and sweet.
Yeah, so we decided to split it up because we didn't want to miss out on certain options. So that way you guys can see if you're planning a trip, or maybe you just enjoy Disney, enjoy Magic Kingdom, that we don't miss out maybe on your favorite snack. If we do, let us know. Remember, this is just savory, so we're not going to be having the Dole Whip. We're not going to be having a lot of other, like the Plaza Ice Cream Parlor. Those things won't be in this video, but we will have another video going over our favorite sweet snacks, but this is just savory, and there is a lot to pack in here, right, Sam?
If you crave salt, this is your video. If you crave sugar, that will be the next video.
If you like corn dogs, this is your video too.
Oh, you're already giving things away.
I may give a little hint right there.
Alert.
But we're very excited to be at Magic Kingdom. We're here with our friends John and Joanna. They are going to help us crawl throughout Magic Kingdom to try out our top 5 savory snacks, and maybe they'll let you know if they agree with our rankings. We'll also see if we agree with our rankings because we eat these things as we go through and we see if the flavor sticks the landing. So,
exactly.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, me too. If you enjoyed the content, please like and subscribe. Join us while we rate and count down our favorite top 5 savory snacks here at Disney's Magic Kingdom. While Magic Kingdom may not have the most quality food, it is the most nostalgic park, and there are definitely a lot of nostalgic treats on this crawl. The first of which, number 5, actually takes us down Main Street, USA. All right, so they are the corn dog nuggets. Number 5, I'm actually going to include all corn dogs because I don't want to miss out on the corn dog that you can get over at Sleepy Hollow Refreshments.
And Casey's opens at 10:30 in the morning, which I was not aware of. So this is a nice little breakfast.
Corn dog breakfast. You got to get that cheese too, right, Joanna?
Absolutely. No, it's the perfect accoutrement to the corn dog. And they're like hot out of the fryer. They're so hot.
Yeah, they're burning hot right now. You get the freshest pre-frozen probably corn dog nuggets at 10:30 in the morning. Have you, Jonah? Have you ever had the corn dog at Friars? No, I was going to say Friars Nook at Sleepy Hollow.
No, not yet. But I want to because you guys made it look so good. So
it is very good. I still prefer Disneyland, but it is very good. But I want you both to try this to see if it sticks number 5. We actually had these in our last video, but I would feel.
I feel like I'm like a celebrity.
I want it. You are a celebrity.
They want you to try one too, Joanna.
Cheers are.
Cheers the nuggets.
Very hot.
Yeah, this was actually in our top 5 food crawl video, but I wouldn't feel right not having them here.
First thing in the morning, I feel like they taste even better than they usually taste. Although they do taste very good when you're waiting for fireworks too. Like it like hypes you up. Like
Exactly. No.
it's just that moment.
They have all the nutrients necessary to keep you.
You got your protein. You got your grain, your corn. It is so hot. It's so good. It's so good.
Frank loves them.
Oh.
Our dog is a big fan of the corn dog nuggets. So
All right, so where would you guys rate them, 1 to 10?
I'm going 8.
Yeah, I think that's what we usually give them. I would give them probably a 7 for flavor, but an 8 for nostalgia.
8 for Casey.
Yeah.
Main Street and cheese.
The experience 8. 100% Nate.
And don't forget to order the cheese. I've done that before and I like deeply regretted it. Because there was like a long line and I didn't feel like going back and like, hey, can I have some cheese? No. But don't forget your cheese.
All right, I'm hyped for number 4. For those that haven't been to Casey's, it's kind of right to the left as you walk down Main Street, USA. It has like a baseball type of theme, early 20th century baseball type of theme. Obviously, corn dogs, hot dogs, French fries, cheese, all the good stuff. We don't have to travel too far because number 4 actually takes us to Fantasyland. Friars Nook Tots. So these tots, again, they ain't gourmet. They are just tots, but they also have little crispy bacon bits and a little bit of mac and cheese in there too. Friar Snook is probably the first one on this list, Sam, that did not make our top 5 quick service restaurants. So I'm happy that we were able to show this here because this does make a lot of people's top 5s. The reason it didn't make ours is
no air conditioning.
Yes.
I feel like they have weird hours too.
Yes.
A lot of times people come, they're closed.
But they have some good nostalgic bites, and this is certainly one of them. John is gonna help me out. John, have you ever had these before?
No, but you had me at they ain't great, so I'm looking forward to it. I think they'll be good. They look good.
No, it's just they ain't gourmet.
Yeah,
like it's,
it's mac and cheese and tots. It seems like a pretty hard thing to mess up, especially when you add bacon.
Look at all that. It's carbs, on cheese, on bacon. I mean, how can you go wrong with that?
I also like being in this area too. Like I like being by the carousel.
The Friar Snook is right behind Cinderella's castle. It's across from Seven Dwarfs Mine Train, if you want to find it.
And you can mobile order.
Yeah, these are good. They're like nostalgic, although.
And they're filling.
Best tots in Disney? Probably not.
I think Woody's just always
Woody's got that
takes
game.
the-
Yeah. My pants just ate a tot.
I hate when that happens.
So John, these are crispy.
Yeah, we got a good batch.
Yeah, very warm. I could use a little bit more mac.
Yeah.
Mac is on the bottom, strangely enough. But what's good about that means that your tots won't get soggy.
Yeah.
So it makes sense. You wouldn't think that, but it makes sense. I will go 7 for these. I like the crispy bacon. I like the mac flavor. I like that it's kind of like an original thing. I like that they've just double loaded carbohydrates into one thing. I think the sour cream adds a little cool smoothness to the very warm dish. What do you think?
I will go 6.
Okay.
Just because I can't help but compare them mentally to the tachos.
Okay.
No, I understand that.
Yeah.
And they're really good. I like them a lot, but I just...
Disney is known for good tots.
Yeah,
so.
and I mean, when you have tachos on property as well, I just think they're a better option. But these are also very good, and if you're at Magic Kingdom, I would recommend them.
So would you say that we should have stuck the corn dog nuggets at 4 then? You're saying corn dog nuggets are above these right now, right?
I would put the corn dog nuggets above these.
I think maybe we should have put it, but we're gonna keep it at 4.
That's just my
for this video.
opinion.
It's not that serious.
So you're an experienced maker.
No, but I like that we try things and then we're going, maybe we should have done a little bit different. But right now these are 4. You can't go wrong with either one.
I'm gonna eat these.
Crispy bacon, delicious tot, Friar Snook. You're in Fantasyland. Enjoy the atmosphere.
And I think they have brats tots too. They have different types, yeah.
Yeah, there's a whole big menu in here, so.
Tots for all.
All right, so stop 3 is gonna take us to a familiar place from our last crawl. So number 3 takes us back from our previous video to Sleepy Hollow Refreshments. This is actually where you can find that fresh dipped corn dog, which you guys have actually got to try. I'm lumping that in with corn dog nuggets. I'm gonna say corn dogs at Magic Kingdom, something that you got to try. This is the waffle chicken sandwich, right? Spicy chicken?
Yeah, sweet and spicy chicken.
It is spicy. We've had it previously. The waffle is fresh. It's probably one of the most high quality things that you can get here. Joanna, I'm gonna go this end. Actually, let's do a little tear.
Ooh, good idea.
Were you thinking you were both gonna bite it at the same time?
No.
I don't know.
We're great friends.
What kind of video that would have been.
No. Okay.
This is a PG.
All right, so
Cheers.
cheers.
And thank you for doing this, Joanna.
Oh, this is the best day of my life.
It's so nice having to share and not feel like I have to eat every single thing.
Crispy, fresh, sweet, spicy. It's like
slaw, you love slaw?
The slaw gets a different texture. So the slaw is very crunchy. The chicken is moist and crispy, and then you have a crispy outside with the waffle and like a soft interior. I'm going like 9 with this. What do you think, Joanna?
9, 100%. We had this.
I'm happy we're on the same page with this.
No,
one.
I totally
I trust
agree.
everything Joanna said, so it's nice.
No, it's exceptional. We had
Very
this,
trustworthy person.
we had this in February 2019 when we came here. We have a picture of the sandwich that plays on our slideshow on our television. That's how much we love this sandwich.
We have the slideshow too from 2020 on our TV.
And it's just the perfect contrast. The sweet waffle, the chicken. I feel like the glaze has a little maple in it too.
Yeah.
Which is awesome because it's like it adds a little bit of depth to the sweetness.
Sweet and spicy.
Exactly.
It is spicy though. Spice scale, I would say we'll give it like a 7, right?
Yeah, it's got a kick, and I'm like immune to spice, and it does have a kick. Like you do feel it's not like insufferable.
It's not gonna destroy you, but yeah.
And the slaw is amazing too, to have like a crispy counterpoint to all the chicken. But I love it. It's like it's the best of every single world in one sandwich. So.
And it comes with these little fresh made chips, which are very good. Sleepy Hollow is.
And I'm sure that Sleepy Hollow is gonna make it onto the sweet list.
Yeah,
as well.
if it had indoor seating, it probably would be #1.
Yeah.
But it doesn't, which is why it's like, watch the other video if you want to know where it ranks, but it ranks very high, if you can tell. And food here is good. All right, our last 2 spots are actually pretty close to each other. Right, so number 2 takes us to Adventureland. It's Sunshine Tree Terrace. A lot of great things on this menu, some sweet things too, like the citrus swirl. Well, actually, it's not citrus swirl, I guess it's like an orange swirl now, but they do have these pot stickers that Sam and I have become big fans of, right, Sam?
They're a great snack. I don't think that they are the best value snack compared to the other things we had because they are a little over $7 and they're not ginormous and not like a huge portion like the other things we had. But sometimes you don't want a huge portion.
Yes, and some people do complain that these are dry, but I do really like the little dipping sauce they come with. John, have you ever had these before?
Not these ones, no. I'm intrigued by them. They look good. They smell good. And the sauce looks good too. So I'm excited.
Yeah, so let's see. What do you two think about them?
Pork and vegetable pot stickers. And the sauce is an orange sesame. It's a good sauce. I already know that I love the sauce. Did you hear that crunch? They're solid. They're not soggy. They have like a slight crunch, but it's not like a stale crunch. For me, the sauce makes it. Like if they didn't have the sauce, this wouldn't be on the list, but I think the sauce would.
I think the sauce gives it a lot of moisture.
It's like a legit, like I feel like it's a sauce you would get at an Asian restaurant.
How's the interior look?
Good. It's not mushy.
Yeah.
It's good pork, like it's flavorful, but the sauce, like I love ginger and I love sesame together.
Yeah, those are 2 good flavors.
The pork and the vegetable very well.
1 out of 10. Sam, you go first.
I'm gonna say 7.
Okay.
Only because I would like more, or maybe meatier, but taste-wise, I would say 8. But for price, 7.
I'm going 8. I really like the sauce. I agree. I think the sauce makes it. It has that nice citrus taste to it. So
it's sunshine season, so.
Yeah, and I see why they have it now. Because
oh my god,
yeah, it makes sense now.
Embarrassingly, I never made that connection.
I didn't either, but now I get it. I'm like, oh yeah, of course it's citrus. It's sunshine season. So.
Very good. It's one of our. We ranked it for 2 for a reason. All right, so number 1 actually takes us right outside Adventureland. All right, probably our biggest fail of all time with Disney. It's raining, so our number 1 we cannot eat in this video. We've eaten it in previous videos, so if you want to watch other videos, maybe we'll link some in the bottom where you can see us try them.
And I feel like it's a pretty famous, iconic treat that a lot of people already know about.
Yeah, so it's a spring roll cart. Over at Adventureland, it's their number 1 treat. They actually have a ham and cheese one right
A new
now.
one, yeah, and it comes with a honey mustard sauce, which I really wanted to try.
We really wanted to try. We're going to try that and the cheeseburger, which is the classic. For us, this is number 1. It is not number 1 for everyone. They can be a little greasy. They are very crispy on the outside, and they are spring rolls. It technically is, I guess, in the Adventureland spring roll cart, so it is, I guess, in Adventureland, but it's kind of right outside Adventureland as well. They're really good. I would give these like
something to keep in mind though. They do have pickles in them, so I know that some people eat them and who don't like pickles and they're turned off by it, which I understand.
You have to like pickles.
Which I understand. I love pickles, and we've made them at home before.
Yeah.
Right?
I think so.
Did I just make that up? Did I
Yeah,
dream that I
no, we
made
haven't.
them?
We
Yeah,
actually
no.
haven't. Yeah, you just made that up.
In my dreams, I made them at home.
One day we will make them at home. What would you give them? 1 out of 10?
I would say a 9.
9?
They're just, I feel like they're one of the treats that made me fall in love with Disney. Like when we first started coming to the parks and like I got those, I'm like, these are great. Like,
Yeah. Yeah, I would give them a 9 too. I mean, it's based off your mileage. The meat is definitely not like gourmet meat. It's definitely not like a gourmet treat that tastes like amazing, but they're good. And they're definitely things that we look forward to and one of the things we get every time we're here. They are delicious, garbage, classic Magic Kingdom food, and that's why for us, they are number 1. All right, so we couldn't end it with that fail. There was something we were going to bring up that we had never had before, that a lot of people say would probably come on this crawl, and it is this. It comes from Westward Ho, right across from Pecos Bill in Frontierland. This is the bacon on a stick. It's a candied bacon. Have you had it before, John?
No, I have not.
I hear amazing things about it. It is a thick boy.
It smells so smoky though, and mapley. Like I smell like a lot of seasoning or. But it is $10 for one piece, so also keep that in mind.
Now, I'm wondering if this is going to change up the top 5.
I wouldn't knock anything out. Like, I haven't tried it yet, but I don't know that I would knock any of it.
You know, like when you get like maple syrup on your bacon?
Yeah.
It's like that, but a very thick cut of bacon. What do you think?
It's really good.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a good snack. I would...
Did you change up the top 5?
I don't know. I mean, because the top 5 is already so good. And having had the cheeseburger spring rolls before, I think they're really good too. And I wouldn't want to take them off the list either.
I would put this at 6. Would you say this is better than Tots? Because I feel like that was the weakest thing for you that we had.
For me, yes. For everyone else, I don't know. But
for me, I would keep everything and I'll make this.
But I feel like that's hard to share. And I feel like for $10, it's not that much.
It depends what you're looking for.
Yeah.
It's a sweet bacon though.
It is like a unique thing to get here though.
It's a sweet savory bacon. So you think it's a cart called Westward Ho, right across from Pecos Bill. I'm not sure how much B-roll I'm gonna have because it's pouring outside right now.
Yeah.
But I figured we had to try something. It was open. It was something we didn't have before, and I feel like now we could say definitively this is our top 5 list.
And I would also say this is a better answer than the turkey leg too.
Yes.
I think if you're looking for a piece of meat to walk around with, this is it.
It's more manageable.
You really need something.
Turkey leg's too much sometimes.
Yeah.
This is like a better snack option. All right, Sam and Joanna have taken a bite out of it.
It's like dessert bacon.
Yeah, exactly. It's sweet.
I think there's like brown sugar on it. I think it's hard to share. Like, if you're with friends that you don't necessarily want to like bite off the same stick with. Not that I'm saying that about you guys, but like,
It's only, it's me. It's really good. It's like the bacon of my dreams. I love thick bacon. Like in New York at Peter Luger's, they have the thick cut bacon.
Yes, I went there with my dad when I was a kid.
It's amazing. I mean, it's top. This is not Peter Luger's bacon, but it is a reasonable Orlando facsimile. I would give it an 8 just because I'm partial.
Did we number it, John?
I don't think we did. No.
Yeah.
Joanna knows what to do.
I would agree with Joanna's 8. What about you, Sam?
7. Just because I'm just not like a bit as much of a bacon person, but it's still very good.
And John?
I'm going 9. I'm easy to please.
Oh wow.
I like it. Yeah.
Oh wow. All right, so that does it for our top 5 food crawl here at Disney's Magic Kingdom. I do think that the bacon at Westward Ho did change things up a bit, and it was nice we were able to sit in Pecosville to be able to Pecosville, I just called it Pecosville, to be able to be able to try it out. What do you guys agree with the top 5, John, Joanna?
100%.
Yeah, I would say so.
Jay and Sam have never let us astray once. Not
You're
once.
too kind.
Not even once.
There have been people that don't agree with what we say on certain things, and we implore you to say that stuff in the comments and let us know if you have a different opinion. Because we like hearing, everyone has a different palate. So we like hearing different opinions, different things. There may have been some things that we missed, so if there are things that we missed, let us know. We would love to be able to try them. We know that the bacon was definitely one of them. For me, I think I would still stick with the top 5, cheeseburger, spring rolls right at the top. But John, I think you would slip the bacon in there rather than Tots, right?
Yeah, I think I probably would. I would still keep the cheeseburger, spring rolls at number 1, even though we didn't get those today, unfortunately. We have made those at home before, and those are just a favorite. But yeah, otherwise, yeah, everything was great. I think regret nothing that we did today.
We regret nothing too. Sam, what about you? You agree with everything?
I thought the Tots slapped today. The Tots really hit, and also getting the food at like 10:30 when places open, I feel like they tasted the best they ever did. The Tots and the corn dog nuggets, like first thing in the morning, if you want to eat fried food that early, like it tasted good.
Yeah, I agree, and I think that we all had a great day. And if you enjoyed the content, please like and subscribe. Liking will really help our channel grow. It pushes this video out into the stratosphere of the YouTube algorithm. Helps some people find the video. Subscribing, it also helps our channel grow. Hit the bell notifications, that way you're notified every time videos come out, which is when, Sam?
Every Monday and Thursday at 12 p.m.
Thanks so much for watching. Don't count the days.
Make the days count.
We will see you next time. That's all, folks. The rain came up right as we were in Hall of Presidents. And the rain came up right as Hall of Presidents ended. And it kind of did throw a little wrench in our plans for
But
this.
you have to make the day count, even if you can get your number one
Right.
item. Like it still counts.
Yes.
And we would have never tried the bacon if it hadn't been for the rain.
It was for
Yes.
this rain.
Yeah, I think the bacon was meant to be. I think it added it threw a little wrench in our plans. It threw the top 5 in flux,
But
which I think
also
is fun.
feel like that's a reality of coming to Disney. Like
Yeah.
it's never gonna go the way you plan.
You have to be flexible. The big
It's
thing
gonna
about
rain, things are gonna close.
The thing about Disney is you have to plan before you go, and then you have to be flexible when you get here because things will change. But I think we all had a really awesome Magic Kingdom day, and it definitely is one of the best theme parks in the world.